A lot of y'all be like, it's not fair. I want to know that I mattered. I want to know that my avoidant is thinking about me the same way I'm thinking about them. How come they get to go live their life and move on, and I'm just stuck here crying? I'm just stuck here sad. I want to know that I meant something to them. Let me tell you this example right here, right? If you saw a homeless person on the street, right? Homeless. You saw him on the street, he's talking to himself, he's sitting on top of a bunch of newspapers. You walk by him, you like, yo, I'm gonna give him $1,000. You gave him $1,000, and you said, all right, God bless you. You started walking, and then you go to the club that night. Not that night. Sorry, you go to the club like a year later, and you see that same homeless person in the club. He got a bunch of bottles. He got a whole section. You walk by him and he don't say nothing to you. He act like he never saw you before. In your mind, does him acting like he never saw you before change the fact that you gave him $1,000 when he was homeless? Do you forget the fact that you gave him $1,000 when he was homeless because he doesn't acknowledge you? No. You look at him like he's stupid and you're like, bruh, I gave you $1,000 when you were like at your lowest. You were a nobody. And now are you crazy? Now you want to act like you don't see me, like you don't know me? I bet. Cool. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't take away the fact that you know what you did for that person, and that this person, if anything, this person looks like a clown acting like they don't remember you, right? Or that they don't know you, right? So this goes back to my point about, like, we always bend the rules and shit when it has to do with romance. Rules that we would never ever bend. Actions that we would never ever make excusable because it's romantic. Like in any other realm, somebody who overlooks you and act like they didn't know you would be considered a fucking joke and a fucking clown. So that's how avoidant people have to look. Okay, you want to act like you don't know me? You want to act like this relationship don't bother you? Okay, cool. You're a fucking clown. You want to act like you're not sad about this? You're a fucking clown. Because you're who you lying to? You lying to me or you lying to yourself? Because you're lying to yourself because I know what I did. I know what I contributed to your life. And if you want to sit here and act like a freaking bozo to make yourself feel good because you're so emotionally immature and you're emotionally a child, then go ahead and do it. Because I know that I freaking raised you. Now what?